When doctors became devils. Welcome to part 1 of this explosive series, where we rip the mask off modern evil and expose the spiritual decay infecting our world. This first chapter is titled, When Doctors Became Devils. Buckle up. This won't be soft, it won't be pretty, and it definitely won't be polite. But it will be true. Let's begin. Before we continue, if you're loving the content and want to take things to the next level, why not consider joining the channel? As a member, you'll unlock some seriously awesome perks. We're talking exclusive badges, emojis to flex in the comments, sneak peeks of upcoming videos, and even special shoutouts during the show. Plus, you'll be directly supporting the channel so I can keep bringing you the best content possible. Just hit that join button below and take your seat among the legends. And hey, if you're not ready to join, no worries. Your likes, comments, and shares still mean the world to me. Thanks for being here, and know that you are appreciated. Now let's continue with the video. They used to wear white coats to heal, but now they wear them like cloaks of darkness, hiding the hell they're unleashing on this world. These aren't just doctors. They are agents of destruction, dressed in sterile gowns, wielding knives and needles like demons in disguise. And for every operation they perform, every pill they prescribe, every life they destroy, they get paid. Handsomely. But it's not just money that fuels them. It's the soul-sucking joy of seeing God's design torn apart, re-engineered, and sold as a commodity. This isn't healthcare. This isn't medicine. This is ritual sacrifice. These are satanic rites disguised as surgeries, mutilating bodies, poisoning minds, and sterilizing futures for the sake of profits and control. These doctors are no longer healers. They are butchers in white coats, operating in the name of progress while dragging souls straight into hell. Let's talk about sex changes, hormone injections, surgeries that carve away God's creation, transforming a healthy God-given body into a mockery of its original design. You're told this is life-saving, that this is essential. But in reality, it's murder in the name of therapy. And it's sold to children who can't even decide what to have for dinner without the influence of their confused peers, let alone the grave decision to forever alter their identity. Do you know who's profiting from this? Big pharma, big medicine, the political elite? They all feed off the lies, the confusion, and the destruction. And you can't tell me that they don't know what they're doing. They know. They see the long-term damage, the irreversible consequences of these procedures, and yet they push forward. Why? Because it's big money. And the bigger the lie, the greater the profit. Doctors who took an oath to do no harm now stand on the front lines of a spiritual war, wielding scalpel and syringe as their weapons. And the destruction they cause doesn't just affect one person, one body, one mind. No, they're destroying society. They're laying waste to the fabric of humanity itself. Now think about the families they exploit. Think about the children who trust their parents, their teachers, their doctors to guide them, only to have them pushed into irreversible, life-altering decisions based on a lie so big, so blasphemous that it directly challenges the very image of God in man. And these satanic doctors are cashing in on it. They say it's for the mental health of the patient, but let's be clear. Cutting off body parts, altering natural hormones, and convincing a child they're born in the wrong body is not health. It's madness. It's demonic possession, manifesting through scalpel and syringe. These doctors are no longer performing surgeries, they are performing satanic rites. Let's not forget about abortion, the ultimate act of denial, the ultimate rejection of life itself. The doctors who perform these procedures are not just doing a job, they are death dealers, profiting off the destruction of the most innocent, helpless life of all. It's genocide wrapped in the pretty package of choice. A choice that denies the baby its very right to exist. A choice that says, your life doesn't matter. And behind that mask of healthcare is a blood-stained industry thriving on killing the innocent, for profit. So don't tell me these doctors are saving lives. No, they're destroying souls. Every scalpel incision, every pill they push, every hormone injection is a piece of humanity lost forever. These aren't doctors. These are devils in disguise, using their stethoscopes and syringes as instruments of Satan. But let's go deeper. This is not just about a few bad apples. This is a system, a network, a global movement. a network of devilish puppeteers pulling the strings from the shadows. It's a web of murder, manipulation, and falsehoods. And these doctors are the ones on the front lines executing the agenda. They don't care about truth. They don't care about the sanctity of life. They care about power, control, and the elimination of God's law from society. They make millions by convincing parents, families, and children that deception is the only answer, that the only truth is what they say it is. And when they do that, they create confusion. They create chaos. They destroy the very foundation of what it means to be human. Because let's face it, this isn't just about medicine anymore. This is a spiritual battle. This is Satan's agenda being pushed through the halls of hospitals and clinics, disguised as care and compassion. These so-called doctors are the new apostles of the demonic, leading millions into a delusional nightmare where truth is subjective, identity is fluid, and life is disposable. This is not just some political issue. This is the battle for the soul of humanity. And the ones pushing this agenda are agents of evil, masquerading as healers. And for every demonic act they commit in the name of progress, there will be a price to pay. A terrible price. So if you're one of these so-called doctors, don't think you'll escape God's wrath. The blood of these innocent children, the blood of those who trusted you, is on your hands. And when you stand before God, no stethoscope, no white coat, and no medical degree will save you. The truth will come for you. We are waking up, and the time for silence is over. And this is just the beginning. In part 2, we're going straight into the classroom, where Satan set up shop and renamed it education. Stay tuned as we expose how schools became spiritual war zones, training children not to think, but to conform, bow, and lose their souls. Make sure you're subscribed and ready. We're just getting started.